Hello, everybody. This is Rick Geiler with SilverSide Insurance Marketing, and I have on the line with us again today Tony Fiorillo, and we're going to go over a little bit of the highlights of the SilverSide AMS program, and then I'll get it over to Tony for some updates and some comments on how we're going as we're moving forward here. So for those of you not familiar with how the program works, you work with SilverSide on the fixed side, and SilverSide is a full-service life and annuity shop. We have a number of product offerings. We have design help, branding, a number of things, and we work with our agents on life, annuities, single premium life, all the things on the fixed side. Then you partner up with AMS, Asset Management Strategies. That's Tony Fiorillo's shop, and you don't necessarily need a securities license to take part in this program. You can collect an ongoing referral fee from your clients on both managed assets and assets in 401k and 403bs. Tony can document an excellent track record with AMS, and he has an extremely high client retention rate. Now, one of the things that comes up when we describe this program to folks is the actual mechanism on how it works. So I'm going to get that over to Tony on how the solicitation agreement works, some of the common questions he gets, and how he approaches the whole thing. So, Tony, are you with us here?
I am. Thanks, Rick. Yeah. Just to touch on the slide that you've got pulled up there, in the conversations that we have with agents, we still find people that are surprised that this program is available, and I kind of like to address that a little bit. Keep in mind, some of these agents are getting mixed information about these programs because there are many states that don't allow state-regulated RIA firms to have solicitation agreements. We are a SEC-regulated firm, which means that we're governed by the federal law, which is technically the Investment Advisors Act of 1940. I'm not going to read this whole paragraph to you, but it's pretty straightforward. If you just take a screenshot of this or take a minute to read through this, it's pretty straightforward what the criteria is for abiding by these rules so that we can share management fees with you. Keep in mind that this can't be done with a broker-dealer. So broker-dealers are not going to carry this message to the agent community. And who's left to do that? And that is the RIA firms. And RIA firms, have reached a point in their, business life cycle where they've got enough assets and enough clients that they generate more business through referrals, and that's the way that the majority of RIA firms grow. So they don't necessarily do marketing, and what marketing they do is generally very local. We work with clients all over the country, and we've become adept at handling clients remotely, but yet still having that personal connection one-on-one. So I just wanted to make sure that that's clear. We do have that question come up in my conversations with agents occasionally. They're still quite surprised that they haven't heard of this, and I think that there's good reason why they haven't heard of it, and mainly because state RIAs may or may not be able to do it depending on state. Broker-dealers cannot do it. And that leaves RIA firms that are of big enough stature that they are SEC regulated who have the capability of doing this, but they may be of such a size that they don't care to market that way. So that leaves a void, I think, as to who carries this message out to the public. And if anybody has any questions about that, shoot me an email or, we can schedule a call to talk about that.
Well, hey, thanks for that, Tony. And there's obviously a number of factors we could take a look at, but let's wrap it up for today. Again, anybody who needs to know more about how to get involved with the program, go ahead and give us a call today, and we'll get you onto Tony's calendar so he can get you some more details, and he can get you the solicitation agreement and some of the marketing material so you can start reaching out to your people. Thanks again for being with us, everybody. And until next time, this is Rick Geiler with SilverSide. And thanks for being with us, Tony.
Thanks, Rick. Talk to you soon.